What is up, everyone? Jay here with another Fire Emblem Heroes video, and today we're going to be hopping into Arena once again to try and maintain tier 21 and get my 65th crown. Last week I got the crown because of Echidna as a bonus, and she's an amazing unit now with her weapon refined, so she was a lot of fun. And this week we're going to try to maintain what she built, no pun intended, with Brave Marth, who also got a recent weapon refine. So Brave Marth, my boy, you know, I made a whole video talking about the weapon refine and my thoughts on it, and even though it's not the greatest weapon refine, and I definitely wish there was more on it, it's still a great weapon refine overall. It's still solid, and it definitely makes it more formidable. So hopefully I'll be able to showcase that here. And also with legendary ALEAR, Ryman accidentally is also a bonus hero, and she pairs incredibly well with Marth, not only because they literally pair and engage just like an engage, don't tell Sita that, but also because she provides the unique support of damage reduction piercing in Dragon Blast. So this is really good because Brave Marth doesn't have damage reduction piercing unless you run Special Spiral 4, and I don't have that on mine right now. So this is going to be amazing to let him pierce through stuff and hit even harder. And ALEAR in general is just an amazing legendary hero. I want to plus 10 her eventually. I know some people are upset that she's a dragon of all things, and also, I mean, it makes sense she's a dragon, of course, but the fact that she's a green dragon and doesn't have gauntlets, I know some people wish it was different, and yeah, I kind of I understand that, but I really like her play style and the support she gives. So she's one hero I want to plus 10 eventually down the line. I went decently hard on her banner. I got her up to plus 2. I got more Robins and Indians, unfortunately, but that's how it goes sometimes. But if I do plus 10 here, she will eventually replace Legendary Marth on my Arena core, I think, because as amazing unit as Legendary Marth can be, he is a bit outdated when it comes to Arena. Sadly, he still has to run dual skills, and dual skills are outdated at this point, you know, with all the BST creep and the new generation we're in. So he can definitely still get kills, of course, but for this build, I'm going to be using Joint Drive Speed to you know, kind of support his allies and get them faster, because he's probably not going to be seeing much combat, because if there's a dragon, Brave Marth will probably be able to take them on. But yeah, Legendary Marth's still amazing. It's just they're both fire legendary heroes, so ALEAR at this point is going to be better and you know, less redundant, because he is a sword infantry just like Brave Marth. And then next is Winter Marth, the best bow armor in the game. You guys know how good he is, and he's just a luxury to have in any mode in Arena too, because he can handle many range threats easily without taking any damage. But there are a few units that he has to watch out for, like Legendary Robin. Even though we have encountered him now, he's still super annoying and get very, very bulky and take Marth's 10 Gristner hits. And also Summer Shamir, if we encounter any of those, you know, they can get really bulky and have tons of damage reduction, so that's a point of concern. And also, you know, Brave Corn running around having the terrain can also make units bulkier. So despite that, Winter Marth is super good, so we'll be using him as well to cover the range matchups for the rest of the team. And then of course Brave Marth, you guys know the build: attack speed, finish, close call 4 times pulse to just loop his special and get Shining Emblem ready pretty much all the time. And you know, his weapon refine giving him null guard makes triggering specials a lot easier now too. So that pairs incredibly well with ALEAR and Dragon Blast. So that's pretty much the team. I did a few test runs. As you can see, I have 3 wins. I just wanted to see how this team fares, and they do pretty well. I mean, you guys have seen, if you've seen my previous Arena videos, I always use Winter Marth and Brave Marth. They're pretty much always on my core, and Legendary Marth and Legendary Sita, they sometimes switch out depending on the season. So sadly, she's the wife is going to be sitting home and sitting on the bench for today, but you know, hopefully she'll understand. But yeah, this is what I usually use. I usually use guidance, and that can really help though, because having a flyer mobility, you know, arena maps are flyer favorite a lot of the time, so not having guidance is going to hurt. But she'll take a seat for now because it's not water season. And I also have the option of using Wind Tribe Claudes as my bonus hero, because I do have her at plus 10 if you guys saw my summoning video, and she actually scores a little bit higher. The only problem is I have to fish her scores, so her score varies between like 762 to 770. Where is she? There she is. So this is the build that I was, and this is the Claudes I was considering using, but we have to fish for scores. So ALEAR gives you that luxury of just having the maximum score possible every match, because she is a bonus legendary hero. But I did consider Claudes, but sadly not today. I guess it'd be kind of weird to use her on a team full of Marths. But yeah, Claudes was an option for sure, but we're going to be using ALEAR because I think they just pair better. And thanks to ALEAR, every match is going to be a 770 score, so that's going to be great. And the first challenger is a Brave Edelgard user. So let's see what team they've got. Okay, so they have a Brave Marth themselves. That's cool. With almost the exact same build as mine. Legendary Julia and Legendary Alm, who could pose a problem for Winter Marth, because Legendary Alm is really fast. But I think we should be able to outspeed him with a dual skill usage, or usage of the dual skill, and then also far save Brave Edelgard. Okay, so this match shouldn't be too tough. There isn't any units that I'm really scared of too much, except for like I guess Alm here, but we should be able to outspeed him. The units that I'm watching out for though is definitely like Duo Asker, who can be really annoying. But definitely with Brave Marth we're fine. I think he'll be able to handle him better. But let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, we'll just kill Alm here, and then we buff everyone up. We'll get Vantage ready, and then it should save us from this Brave Marth that also is going to do the same thing to us, or at least try to. So yeah, we'll do this. Use the dual skill. End turn. Okay. Yeah. No worries there. Alright, so Julia's gone, and now Brave Marth's gonna come up, and he's gonna die. He even does 0, so we're good. We are on the defensive tile, I think, though, so that also helps. Yep, okay. And now we just wait for Brave Edelgard. So yeah, that was a pretty easy first match. Let's see if ALEAR can kill. Yeah, she can kill. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Alright, so that was a quick and easy first match. I'm sure the rest of the matches won't go as easy. But we'll see. Alright, Lumera user. Okay. ALEAR versus Lumera. Little family feud. Okay, so they are using ALEAR as well. With Summer Ymir, who is a problem. Summer Ymir is, I feel like, kind of underrated. She gets very bulky and also has tons of healing and damage reduction. With double Mystic Boost. Oh boy. Okay, so actually we don't want Winter Marth to probably take a hit from her, because even though we can do some damage, it's not going to be that much. And also, she has tons of healing to heal off any damage we're going to do. So I think what we'll do is just try to initiate on them. And Ninian has the Fire Sweep effect, but that's fine because we have ALEAR. So we'll go ahead and do that because ALEAR has no counter disrupt. We'll end the turn here. That's the one annoying thing about Ninian, is because she can have the Fire Sweep effect, because she is kind of an offensive dancer. One of the few offensive ones, I guess. She's going to hit us with her blast, and then we can bite and blast her with our Dragon Blast. Alright, okay, so Ymir is here, and Brave Marth just nukes her. Okay, cool. So, I feel like pre-refine, he wouldn't be able to do as much, or at least wouldn't be able to OHKO her in one combat as easily. So the refine, like I said, it definitely helps with the stats. Alright, and it's just the family left. This one is a Desperation Lumera, okay. And Counter Roar ALEAR. That's definitely an option. ALEAR is honestly more versatile than people give her credit for, because I think she's just like, you know, standard initiator, but she can kind of be bulky with, you know, obviously having this counter Dragon Seal. She can run attack Res Scowl, or whenever attack Speed Scowl comes out, that'd be pretty cool on her. So she's more versatile than it seems. Okay, so go take out the mom. This feels a little bit wrong, but we'll go ahead and hit her with the Bind and Blast and wrap up the second match. Okay, so very cool. We're not fighting any of the threats that I saw in my few test runs, like Duo Asker and stuff, and Legendary Robins, but we're fighting Legendary Xander for the third match. Okay, so they have Duo Chrom. Please do not have Hardy Bearing. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's the cool thing, is Hardy Bearing isn't as common in Arena compared to Aether Raids and Summer Duels. Alright, this one's a +1. This one is +10. This Duo Duma with Armored Beacon. You definitely want to give him Armored Flow, but I guess they haven't given it to them yet. And then +10 Xander. You don't really see Xander that much these days. I almost kind of forget about him, but he's a decent legendary hero. But yeah, these trenches are going to give him trouble trying to get to us. Okay, so ALEAR. Yeah, so Chrom is pretty much dead to Winter Marth, so there is no worries there. We'll go ahead and rally him. The one downside to this team is because we're not using Sheeta or Sita, because she usually has guidance for me in the seal, and I don't have that. So, you know, lugging around Winter Marth is kind of annoying without some mobility, but we should be fine here. So go ahead and end the turn. And Chrom is dead, and ALEAR is dead as well. I love the 1000 hero accessory that they gave us. It's super cool. And I love that it has Marth on it. Because, like, is he considered the first hero in the game? I'm honestly not sure who's considered the first hero. Because we know Patty's the 1000th one. But is Marth the first one? I mean, it would make sense, right? Not sure, but either way, the accessory is funny. Alright, so yeah, this is another easy one. Xander is gone. And then let's see if ALEAR can kill Duma. I'm not sure because he's red, but... And he does have armored beacon, so I'm honestly not sure, but let's go test it out. Well, I just have to wait for his slow ass to come down. On the defensive tile, too. Let's see. No, definitely not. Let's see. Let's get him off the tile. Yeah, still no. Yeah, okay. I was silly to think that she'd be able to kill Duma on initiation, but worth a shot. And then we can let Legendary Marth. No, he can't kill. Okay. Yeah, Brave Marth still does because he's definitely. Yeah, Brave Marth, man. His burst damage is the best, like out of all the Marths, because of, you know, his weapon giving him a -1 cooldown, and also Time's Pulse, and his weapon giving him so much stats now. And look at that 80 attack buffed up. Very, very delicious. Alright, and then we have 2 more to go. We're going to be using the arena ticket at the end, of course, and see what we can get. I'm hoping to get Nagi for another merge. Okay, we're fighting Summer Thor. Okay. What do they got? Okay. Legendary female Shez, another dual Chrom. That should be no problem, though, as long as he's not on a defensive tile. Like, even if he is, I don't think he'll be able to live because he doesn't have any defense stacking. Another Legendary ALEAR and World Breaker Thor. I've been seeing more Thors with Guidance 4, and it's kind of funny because, like, you could forego her uniqueness with World Breaker, but Guidance 4 is just so good. I don't blame them. Alright, so these guys go down. Shez is definitely annoying because Shez can kind of outspeed Winter Marth sometimes, so we have to watch out. Okay. Alright, but now we can just initiate on them because there is no Far Saver on the team. So yeah, we should be good. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and use the dual skill just in case. Doesn't hurt to use it. And everyone should be dead because Shez just has seal speed. Yep. And then they're dead as well. Yep. Who do you guys use to handle these range matchups? Because I can't imagine trying to deal with these guys without Winter Marth anymore. Like, I've used him for so long, you know, even before it was refined, that, like, I'm just so used to having him that, I mean, I guess I'd have to run, you know, distant attack speed solo on, like, Brave Marth, but even then, that's still hard to do because of stuff like Shez. So, who do you guys use to tank these units? I know there's some decent free-to-play options now with, like, Murdoch and stuff, but you still have to deal, like, even though Murdoch would have a good matchup against Shez, I guess it would still be kind of tough because of dual Chrom. And the last match is going to be against Shepard with a +10 Legendary Shez, looks like, and Summer Shamir. Okay, so that's the one unit I was kind of scared of. This one is also physical no follow-up, okay, which is definitely better than Seal Speed. And Nina, who's definitely annoying. Okay, so this is okay, these are both Flared Sparrow with Brash Assault 4. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, because Shamir has Discord and Panic. That's definitely annoying, and she can get very, very, very bulky, and more bulky than you think. She's not using Remote Sparrow though; she's running Flared Sparrow, which isn't going to matter too much, but that chip damage could matter. Okay, so we got to be kind of careful for this match, for this last match here. Okay. All right. So yeah, the problem is Shamir is going to come down. She might land on a defensive tile and then survive. So I think what we have, the only option we have is, because yeah, Winter Marth he can't escape the range, so we have to do this. We have to go ahead and rally him, and Shamir, when she initiates, she won't be on a defensive tile. Nina can't reach us right now, so that's good. And I'll use my dual skill. Alright, and see what happens, because Shamir is a threat. Okay, come on, Winter Marth. Okay, we should be able to live this because she only does what, 45? Yeah, with Savvy Fighter, we survived that. Okay, cool. We both live with 20 HP. And there is the terrain. That doesn't matter too much. Okay, we actually still kill Nina, which is hilarious. Let's see. Okay, what is the play here? So Brave Marth unfortunately can't reach. That's unfortunate. But, yeah, this is tough because ALEAR is right there. I have to get him out of range, but I don't know if I can. Let's see. Okay, I think what I do is I kill Shimmy here with Legendary Marth. He does get an action. He gets some action here with the kill. And then what I do is I move Winter Marth down, so he's away from ALEAR. And that's pretty much it. I hope that he can take out Nina and Shez in one swoop. And then ALEAR is no problem against the two Marths. So, okay, let's see. Oh, actually, this might hurt. Okay, yeah, that's gonna kill us. Dang it. Forgot about, yeah, okay. I definitely underestimated ALEAR there because she does have the pledge skill. Yeah, well, that's unfortunate because Winter Marth does kill Nina there and Shez. Okay, yeah, that was a mistake, but I don't think I could have done much there, honestly. Maybe I could have done something different. I don't know. I might have misplayed, but we'll go ahead and surrender here. We can't afford to, you know, have anyone die in tier 21. So we do have the tactical retreat, of course, so that's great. And we'll try again here with Shadow Mario 3 with a Legendary Robin. Okay, here we go. And Dual Asker, the 2 units, and Brave Robin. Okay, that's annoying with... Okay, Distant Ferocity, interesting. Flare, Legendary Robin with Special Power 4. That is annoying, yeah. And also another Special Power 4 Asker. So this is going to be tough because this Asker has Attack Defense Unity. So my strategy every time I fight, you know, Legendary Asker... Legendary Asker. Can't even talk. Legendary Robin is obviously get him away from his allies, and same thing with Dual Asker, but that's easier said than done. So this might be an L, but we'll try our best. Yeah, Brave Marth definitely is going to be able to deal with Asker better on the initiation, but he's still so bulky, man. Okay, so he does have Panic Smoke, Heavy Blade. Should I just test it and see if he can take Robin out? Because if he can't, if Winter Marth can't, then we're toast. We're pretty much dead. Because he has Special Power 4. Okay. I think I'll use the dual skill and we'll go ahead and try it. Kind of nervous here. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah. We actually take him out. Yep. How could I ever doubt you, Winter Marth? Sometimes though Robin can survive, like bulkier ones, ones with Brave Corn's terrain, you know, they can be annoying, but yeah, we should be fine here. We'll just bait Robin, we'll wait for him. Now Asker is there too, so I have to watch out for him because he's probably gonna come down. Yep. Okay, he's gonna come down. Let's see if ALEAR can kill Robin. No, definitely not. Okay, Marth does kill Asker though. That's amazing with the extra stats he gets in his Weapon Refine. It's gonna help him a lot because I feel like pre-refine he wouldn't be able to do this. So that is awesome. But we kind of have to take him out now because if we don't, then we die to his Flare probably with Winter Marth, and he's gonna take the hit better than Legendary Robin did. So we have to kill Asker here. Very awesome. And now Robin is there. Yeah, Legendary Marth still doesn't outspeed to be able to do much. Okay, we actually do. Yeah, Winter Marth actually does more. So we'll go ahead and do this. I think this is the play. We'll initiate. Didn't think I'd be doing much of that with Winter Marth today. The Rally Spectrum's going to go off, but we survive. And then Fire Emblem's going to do a decent chunk. He's going to live with 9. He's going to heal a little bit, but that should be fine now. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if that's fine actually because actually no, that's fine because Pledge won't be active because she won't be next to an ally. Yeah, that should be fine. We should be able to survive anything this last ALEAR throws at us, including their own Bite and Blast, and then we'll end the turn. Winter Marth is covered. Yeah, she does 0 anyway, so that's awesome. Okay, cool. She is the Imposter ALEAR, and we're gonna hit him with the Throwing of Hands. All right, that is the arena run. Went pretty smoothly, except for like the last match we obviously lost one, but overall went pretty smoothly. And Brave Marth showed his stuff. You know, he's a lot better now with his stats, and he was overall hitting a lot harder with his Shining Emblem, so that's awesome. And we have the arena ticket. We'll go ahead and use it and see what we can get. Like I said earlier, I do definitely want to get an Nagi. If I don't get any green stones, then I'll try it for blue because it has Chris and Harden. Let's see if this is enough to maintain. Okay, 400 out of 1,430. That should be enough, hopefully. Let's see what my defense wins are. Wow, I actually have a lot. Another +10 Brave Marth user. Okay, salute. Another J with a +10 Surtur. When is the Refine coming, bro? I have like a +4, +5 Surtur. I hope he gets a good weapon Refine. But there's still a Refine jail. Same with Ophelia. Give my girl a Refine. But yeah, I think this should be enough to maintain the tier, I hope. And yeah, that was pretty much the run. Very simple. You guys have seen my arena teams before. You know, they put in work. We did have that one blunder against the ALEAR, but that's a good thing to note now that I've experienced it. Like Brave Marth or Legendary Marth can't tank ALEAR's Dragon Blast, obviously. So let's go ahead and use the arena ticket and see what we can do. Okay, so let's summon on this. Give me a green stone. We get 2 greens. What are we gonna pick? 12 o'clock or one at the bottom? I'm feeling the top. Let's see. If I can get a Nagi here, that would be amazing. I want to get a merge on her, but chances of getting her is very slim. Okay, of course. Dude, this is like my 3rd Memori, bro. I'm tired of getting Memori. Okay, Memori was a bit disappointing as my arena ticket, but hopefully you guys got something better, someone you wanted. She could get a really good weapon refine, so I guess I'll merge the copies if she does get a weapon refine. That's good. But yeah, that's pretty much the arena video, guys. Hope you enjoyed this ALEAR and Marth combo, team combo action. It was pretty fun. You know, I was able to showcase Brave Marth, and even though his weapon refine isn't like the craziest weapon refine, and it definitely doesn't really change the game too much for him, you know, unlike his winter version that really you know, shot him up to the top. He's still one of the best Sword of Infantries in my opinion, and you know, he still puts in work. So that's pretty much the video. I have Legendary Tiki almost a +10. I summoned on her for the last time she was, is the banner still up? I don't even know. But the Legendary Remix banner, I got 3 copies of her, 2 on the way to the Spark, and she's almost a +10. So once she's finished, I'll probably make a summoning video when her banner, whenever she comes back. But Legendary Tiki is almost there. Where is she? She's +8 for me now, yeah. So just 2 more, and then I'll finally have an Earth Legendary Hero at +10. Even though she's outdated, it'll still be nice to have her for Earth season. So Tiki will be added to the Arcanine Legendary Collection, because I have Sheeta at +10, and I have Legendary Marth, of course, and then hopefully ALEAR sometime down the line. But yeah, that's the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did. Please stay safe out there. Peace out.